So I'm Luke Wilkins, I'm Assistant Principal at Hartshill Academy. Funding and pricing with different pupils that are going to AP providers has been a massive situation where we've had to ensure that our budget is appropriate for the pupils going there and the price of each pupil going there. And we found Nulogic to be really competitive in relation to that. Going forward as a school, it's been really clear that funding for pupils with various needs, whether that's SEMH, whether that's SEND, whether that's behavioural difficulties, I think that's been really key for us to ensure that we have the capacity to provide that support to those pupils. We've sent pupils for various reasons to Nulogic to try and obviously develop and progress those pupils. We've had various pupils go with anger management issues, which they've then honed in on and developed. We've had behaviour issues where they've found it really difficult in a mainstream classroom with sort of 25, 30 other pupils at a time, dealing and regulating their emotions and developing that in a sense where they can then control the reactions that they're having to members of staff at different points. We've tried to sort of target those pupils and provide the appropriate support and care that they need. I think a big thing that we've then found is Nulogic will then work individually and create an individual programme for those pupils to then support them and then integrate them back into a mainstream school. I think they've developed really, really strong working relationships with all pupils that they have been with. That's been evident on, when they're reintegrating back into school, staff have came and supported them in lessons, and it's been really clear to see the strong relationship that they've got with that member of staff. I think the development in the issues that we've raised and the real priorities that we've highlighted with what they need to work on has been clear. So when they're coming back to us, it's really clear that they've developed those skill sets, which we've highlighted previously when setting up the programme. And then the actual communication and the ability to develop that working relationship with the staff there from my own perspective, and allowing us to share information and them share that information back with us has been really key to allow us to develop a really good partnership with Nulogic. I think the pupils have really benefited it. Staff have said the difference in pupils that have returned to us. I think parents, carers, guardians have all really spoke highly of the staff and the work that they do with the pupils there, which has been fantastic. And then ourselves as a school, we want an alternative provision provider which works with the pupils on the needs that we highlight. So to allow them to do that and really create a niche environment for those pupils has been absolutely brilliant.